Astounding science fiction and science. For years, those words were almost synonymous with the most brilliant science fiction ever written and some of the greatest authors of the genre. Names like Isaac Asimov and Heinlein would grace its pages. Ideas and concepts such as the three laws of robotics would be created within its covers. The science fiction genre as we know it, even today, is largely a creation of the stories in this magazine, and on this channel, I would like to read them with you. I'm a lover of old science fiction, and I'm a lover of history. In this project, I would like to review the whole history of astounding science fiction. Not just the big, well-known stories, although we will get to them, but also the forgotten tales. For not all of the stories I'll be reading are much remembered today. Many have authors who are mere stubs on a Wikipedia page, if that. We may find some forgotten gems. We will undoubtedly uncover a lot of deservedly buried dross. But even in the dross, I expect to find enlightenment about the society that produced these magazines, and a lens to look at the ideas that influenced their writers. Because forgotten stories can sometimes tell us more about the time they came from than those that are remembered. So I won't just be reviewing the tales themselves, but I will also be discussing the era they came from and the ideas it produced. For the era of astounding science fiction was amongst the most fascinating in history. It was born with the Great Depression, had its maturity during the Second World War, and reached old age in the beginning of the Cold War. But that is large-scale stuff. In these stories I hope to learn not just about these great events, but also the smaller attitudes that make a period of time and are so hard to see at a distance. And of course, I hope to read a great deal of fun science fiction. So I hope you will join me here at Sci-Fi Culture for reviewing the Golden Age, reading all of astounding science fiction for as long as it remains astounding.